pinag-uusapan ng gusto ngayon, yung order ng China to the China Coast Guard na pwede na silang manghuli ng mga trespassers within their maritime domain. Although ang alam ko naman ang Coast Guard nila actually empowered even to engage in combat maneuvers dahil military yan eh. Pero ano po ba ang mga reaction diyan sa Philippines tayo, Coast Guard natin, iba naman yung nature ng Coast Guard natin. Anong reaction sa ganyan? Kasi by June 15, pwede nang arrestin mga fishermen natin napapasok sa lugar na kiniklaim ng China.
Well, una sa lahat, ma'am, no? My personal take on this is we need to understand na ang China na naman, nag-issue na naman sila ng ganitong law nila actually to intimidate ang civil society natin. And it's not just the Philippines who is the target of this kind of advisory ng China. They're also afraid that countries like Vietnam, Malaysia will have a civil society initiative like what we did nito ni Ms. Rafaela. No? It's a very big problem for them kung hindi nila makukontrol ang civil society in different countries that will go against and challenge their 9-line claim. So, for my personal take on this, I don't think that they are really serious in implementing this. No, this is just another psyops na ginagawa nila para ma-discourage ang ating civil society for the Philippines and other countries. Kasi gaya ng sabi ko, it will be a very big problem for them.
Commodore, clearly this is a scaling up. Mukhang malinaw na nasasaktan yung China dito sa mga ragtag civilian convoy na ito, no? I know this is not your mandate, pero tingin nyo ba pag ginawa nila yan ay kailangan din nating i-counter? Pwede rin ba tayong maghuli, mag-detain ng mga, hindi lang poachers, no? Kung hindi yung mga fishermen nila na magkocross sa ating territory. I'm sure kakabahan yan sa mga preso natin eh.
Well, Sir Ronald, I don't want to preempt the guidance of the National Task Force West Philippine Sea and, of course, our Commander-in-Chief. But whatever will be the instruction of General Eduardo Año as the chairman of NTFWPS, definitely the Commandant of the Coast Guard, Admiral Gavan, will take the lead of General Año, sir.
Okay. Commodore, help us appreciate more the significance of this news coming from China, no? That was published in the South China Morning Post. My understanding is, talaga naman, di ba? Pag nag-trespassing, pwede hulihin ng Coast Guard. So, why this announcement? And they qualified it by adding that they can be arrested without trial. Ano po ibig sabihin nun?
Parang wala naman talagang trial sa China.
Yes, Commodore.
Well, totoo yan, sir, no? Totoo naman yung sinabi ni Sir Ronald na wala naman talagang trial sa China. So there's no reason na kailangan nila sabihin yun na you will be tried. But again, para sa akin, this is just a way for us to discourage ang ating civil society in having another civilian convoy. Dahil definitely nasasaktan nga sila rito. And then we need to go back, no? Yung 2020 na China Coast Guard law na sinasabi nila gagamit na sila ng use of force in responding to those people that will also trespass. Pero wala rin naman silang ginawa. Almost 4 years na yung Coast Guard law na yan, di ba? They're only relying on military grade laser, water cannon. So para sa akin, this kind of statement na inilabas nila on the day na nag-declare si Ms. Rafaela na mission accomplished tayo sa atin ito convoy is just for them to counter this kind of narrative para takutin ang civil society not just here in the Philippines but in the entire Southeast Asia.
Okay.
So, Commodore, you're saying actually nothing new naman yan sa powers ng China Coast Guard. Kasi nga nabanggit ko na rin na in fact doon sa bagay ng Coast Guard law na nabanggit nyo rin, they can actually engage in warfare. Yung Coast Guard nila is empowered to engage in combat maneuvers sa lugar na kiniklaim nila eh. So you're saying wala naman dito actually bagong power except nga na hinighlight lang ngayon ng South China Morning Post na may ganong announcement yung China.
Yes, and of course, yung announcement nila na mang-arrest sila for 60 days ng detention, no? Ito lang yung bago dun sa sinasabi nila. But we should also understand, no, na the moment na gawin ng China to, it's actually more difficult for them to enforce. Kasi you have to deal with the Vietnamese fishermen, you have to deal with the Taiwanese, the Indonesian, the Malaysians. Kasi ang buong 9-dash line claim nila, sinasabi nila, that's theirs. So they have to deal with all of these countries. And it will create more problems than advancing their own interests.